For decades, Lake Mead had kept it hidden, but when the water finally pulled away from one section of shoreline, boaters noticed a rusted metal object sticking out of the mud. At first, they thought it was junk. That would not have been unusual. As Lake Mead shrank, old boats, equipment, and debris had begun appearing in places that had once been deep underwater, but this object looked different. It was large, metal, badly rusted, and part of it was still buried in the newly exposed shoreline. The boaters moved closer. It was an old barrel. Then they noticed there was something inside. Within minutes, park rangers had been contacted. Las Vegas police soon became involved, and when investigators examined what Lake Mead had finally given back, they realized they were not looking at abandoned equipment. Inside the barrel were human remains. More disturbing still, investigators determined that the man had been shot. His clothes and shoes suggested he may have been killed sometime around the mid-1970s to early 1980s. Someone had put his body inside a barrel, dumped it into Lake Mead, and apparently expected the reservoir to keep the secret forever. For roughly 4 decades, it did, but the barrel was only the beginning. Because as the water continued to fall, Lake Mead started giving other things back. And 4 years later, the lake would do it again. But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. Lake Mead sits beside Las Vegas along the Nevada-Arizona border. Created after Hoover Dam blocked the Colorado River in the 1930s, the enormous reservoir covered valleys, roads, old structures, and anything that later sank into its depths. For generations, the water hid whatever disappeared beneath it. But beginning in the early 2000s, the reservoir entered a long decline. The pale bathtub ring around the canyon walls grew wider. Boat ramps had to be extended. Marinas moved. Vessels that had once floated in deep water ended up stranded far from the new shoreline. By 2022, the falling lake was exposing places that had been underwater for decades, and the barrel near Hemingway Harbor suddenly became much more than a strange object on the shore. Police had a homicide victim, but they did not have his name. Investigators later released a reconstruction of what the man may have looked like, yet his identity has still not been publicly confirmed. That left 2 basic questions unanswered. Who was he? And who had wanted him to disappear at the bottom of Lake Mead? The circumstances immediately produced a darker theory. Las Vegas in the 1970s and early 1980s had a well-documented organized crime presence. A man shot, placed inside a barrel, and dumped in a lake sounded disturbingly similar to the popular image of an old mob execution. The theory was impossible to ignore, but investigators had a problem. There was no evidence proving that the barrel victim had been killed by the mafia. It was a possibility people discussed, not the solution to the case. And before investigators could solve the first mystery, Lake Mead produced another set of human remains. They appeared near Colville Bay. At first, it seemed possible that the lake had exposed another unexplained death. But this time, investigators eventually found an identity. The remains belonged to Thomas Erndt, a Las Vegas man who had disappeared during a boating trip in 2002 and was believed to have drowned in Lake Mead. That changed the pattern. Not everything coming out of the shrinking reservoir was evidence of a crime. Some discoveries were people the lake had simply never returned, and more followed. During the summer of 2022, additional remains appeared near Boulder Beach. They were eventually linked to Claude Russell Pensinger, who had disappeared in 1998. Later that year, another discovery was identified as Donald Smith, who had been believed lost in the lake since 1974. Within months, Lake Mead had begun to look less like a reservoir and more like an enormous accidental archive. But then the lake revealed something that was not human at all, and the entire visual story changed. For years, a vessel had been resting deep beneath Lake Mead. It was a Higgins landing craft, the type of military boat made famous by amphibious operations during World War II and D-Day. The Lake Mead craft had later been used to survey the Colorado River before eventually sinking. At one point, it rested about 185 feet beneath the surface. For years, reaching it meant going underwater. Then the reservoir fell. The shoreline moved back, and nearly half of the old military vessel became visible above the water. Something that had once been hidden far below the surface was suddenly sitting in plain sight. The Higgins craft was not alone. Other boats appeared across newly exposed sections of the reservoir. Houseboats, sailboats, motorboats. Some stood completely dry on what had once been lake bed. Old buoys sat in the desert. Parts of infrastructure designed to operate underwater became visible above the surface. Lake Mead had fallen so far that part of the region's original water intake system became exposed and unusable, forcing Las Vegas to depend on a deeper intake. By this point, Lake Mead had already given back bodies and a military vessel, but none of those discoveries showed just how much land the reservoir itself had swallowed, because farther north, the falling water revealed something much larger – an entire town. Long before Lake Mead existed, there was a desert community called St. Thomas. Settlers built homes there. Families farmed the land. The town had businesses, a school, and a post office. People lived ordinary lives on ground that would later disappear beneath one of the largest reservoirs in America. Then Hoover Dam changed everything. As Lake Mead began filling during the 1930s, residents had to leave. The water kept rising until St. Thomas vanished. At the reservoir's higher levels, roughly 60 feet of water stood above the tallest remaining structures. For decades, the town existed beneath Lake Mead. Then the process began to reverse. As the water fell, streets returned, foundations appeared, fragments of buildings emerged from the mud. Today, visitors can walk through the remains of a community that the reservoir once swallowed completely. Think about what that means. A lake disappears far enough, and underneath it is not just a barrel, not just bones, not just a military vessel, but roads where people once walked, foundations where houses once stood, the remains of an entire town, and even St. Thomas was not the oldest thing the falling water exposed. Scientists examining newly uncovered parts of the shoreline found volcanic ash preserved inside sedimentary rock. Some deposits were linked to enormous volcanic events that happened millions of years ago, with some material tracing back roughly 12 million years. The lake was not only uncovering decades of human history, it was exposing layers of the landscape that existed long before Lake Mead itself. By the end of 2022, the shrinking reservoir had revealed a bizarre mixture of different eras: a decades-old homicide, people lost to the lake, a World War II-era landing craft, a drowned town, and geological evidence millions of years old. Every time the shoreline moved backward, another part of the past became accessible. Then the story seemed to stop. For several years, the most famous discoveries remained tied to the extraordinary drought of 2022. The barrel victim was still unidentified. The water level changed from season to season, and the strange discoveries slowly faded from the headlines. Then, 4 years later, Lake Mead fell even lower. In August 2026, a woman went to Boulder Beach with a friend and his daughter. They were there for an ordinary visit. Nothing about the day suggested they were about to become part of the same mystery that had captured national attention years earlier. Near the shoreline, one of them was moving rocks around in the shallow water. Then he picked up something unusual. At first glance, it looked like another pale object among the stones. Then he saw the teeth. He was holding a human jaw. Other apparent skeletal remains were found nearby. National Park Service rangers responded to Boulder Beach, and the discovery remains under investigation. The timing was difficult to ignore. Lake Mead had fallen below even its previous 2022 record low. The same process that had exposed the barrel 4 years earlier was happening again. More shoreline, more lake bed, more places that had been underwater for generations, and every newly exposed section carried the possibility of another discovery. Some may be ordinary, an anchor, a boat, discarded equipment. Others may reveal history, foundations, artifacts, structures that vanished when the reservoir filled. And some discoveries may be far darker. Because Lake Mead covers an enormous area, people have drowned there for generations, boats have sunk, objects have been dumped. And in at least one confirmed case, someone used the lake to hide a murder victim. For decades, the water covered everything without distinction: history, accidents, machines, entire buildings, and secrets someone may have deliberately wanted to disappear. But a reservoir can only hide something for as long as the water remains above it. The boaters who approached that rusted barrel thought they were looking at abandoned debris. Instead, they opened a homicide mystery that is still unsolved. Then the lake gave back more remains. Then an old military vessel. Then the ruins of a town. And now, 4 years later, another human jaw has appeared on its shrinking shoreline, which leaves one question that becomes more uncomfortable every time Lake Mead loses another foot of water. What else is still down there waiting for the lake to disappear?